So I didn't show this part. I kind of just want to get it done. I don't really care about filming, but I'll just do this film here. This was a cedar tree I cut down. Cedar's kind of, it's my first time cutting down a live green cedar tree. And it's dry already. I mean, I cut it down, what, last week? So the first step I did, I cut it down and just let it alone and debarked it. And then I went ahead and I squared it down 2-inch by 2-inch block, right? And then after that, I knocked off the corners and rounded it. So in that process, I also removed a lot of the sapwood. As you can see, that sapwood right there. And this is the heartwood. So it made it kind of round. Not perfectly round. I don't have a lathe, but this doesn't need to be perfectly round. And it was one long piece, so I made 2 of them, as you can see here, right? What was I going to say? Oh, that doesn't matter. So now the next step is I ordered these 4 bearings. It's 4-piece set off Amazon for $15. The inside here is 1-inch diameter, and the outside is about a little less than 2 inches. And this is going to be the bottom roller, right? I'm going to attach a handle right here. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to make this into a clothes wringer. I have 2 more bearings I got to mount to this one. And yeah, I'm going to be able to do my laundry. So, I mean, I have a lot of scrap metal piping that I have there from old gazebo or an old temporary car shelter that fell over. But you know what? If I had used those to make these 2 rollers, I would have never get the practice of squaring these down and trying to make them round. So, and it's cedar construction. Any little bit of experience and practice counts towards a much better product in the future, or a much better skill set in the future, should I ever need it. So yeah, that's my first video for this project. Hoping I can get it done by tomorrow, or at least by the weekend. There's not a lot left to do. I mean, it's not a complicated device, I just need to reduce the size here to accept the bearing. And then I have the rest of the cedar there. I'm going to cut the planks out of it to make the frame. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to need bucket and water and soap after that. It's going to feel good though, washing my clothing like this. Because I mean, I would wash my clothing more often. It's just that, one, have you ever washed clothing by hand and had to wring freezing cold well water? Oh my god, I can't tell you how frozen my fingers get. 2, wringing the clothing there puts a lot of stress on the fabric, and eventually the fabric just starts tearing, so I want to avoid that. So this is going to kill those 2 birds. So I hope it comes out well. I think 1 inch is big enough here. I wanted it to make it longer, but I didn't have the material, and I didn't want to go through making more. I just need it now. So I don't know about washing bigger sheets and towels. I mean, bigger sheets and my pillows and whatnot. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure I can do it, but we'll see.